Okay guys, let's continue our lesson. The next topic will be a circular measure. In elementary school, you have learned about a circle. Yeah, so a circle has center, radius, and diameter. And as you know, the area of circle is A equals to pi r square, and then the circumference will be 2 pi r. Yeah, so in this chapter, you will learn how to find the area of sector and arc length, which is parts of a circle. But before we continue, there are some basic skills needed in this chapter. Yeah, the first is how to change degree to radian. 180 degree is equals to pi radian, or 360 degree equals to 2 pi radian. So for example, I have 30 degree equals to blah 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 radian. Can you convert the degree into radian? Yeah, I think you already learned this in the first section of this chapter. Yeah, so 30 degree will be 30 degree over 180 degree times pi equals to 1 over 6 pi radian. Or maybe if you use your calculator, you can get the decimal numbers of that radian. Okay, the next skills will be area of triangle. As you know, the area of triangle is half times base times height. Yeah, for this one, it's half times base times height, the simplest one. But for the complex, it will be half times A times B times sine theta. Okay, theta is the angle between the sides A and B. Example, find the area of this triangle. Okay, as you can see, the triangle is isosceles, so I will make the triangle abstract. Yeah, so this one it will be 5 centimeters, and this one is 5 centimeters, and the bottom is 6 centimeters. And then if you have isosceles triangle, you can divide the base into two parts, which is 3 and 3. And then you can use the Pythagoras theorem to find the height of the triangle. Yeah, this one is 5 centimeters, and this one is 3 centimeters. The Pythagoras theorem will be a square plus b square equals to c square. So let's say this is a, so a square plus 3 square equals to 5 square. A square plus 9 equals to 25. A square equals to 16. A will be plus minus 4, but because this is a length, so we take the positive numbers. Okay, so A will be 4. After that, you will have to find the area. Area equals to half times base times height. Half times base. Okay, so the base will be 6 equals to half times 6 times the height is 4. It will be 3 times 4, 12 centimeters square. Okay, that is the area of the triangle. Next, how about this one? For this one, we have two sides, which is 5 and 8, and then an angle between them. Yeah, so we can use this formula. Area equals to half times A times B times sine theta equals to half times A is 5, B is 8, and then sine theta is sine 30 degree. As you know, sine 30 equals to half. Maybe you can use your calculator. Half times 5 times 8 times half, it will be 10 centimeters square. So the area of the triangle is 10 centimeters square. The next skill will be sine rule and cos rule. I will not explain this because it will be very long if I explain this again. So if you forget about how to do this one, you can open your notebooks and then you can study it again. Okay, so for the cos rule, it will be c square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. This one is for to find the opposite sides of the angle. Yeah, if the triangle is not 90 degree, it's not right triangle. Okay, how about the sine rule? Sine rule will be sine alpha over A equals to sine beta over B equals to sine theta over C. And then of course other trigonometry properties also apply in this chapter. Okay, let's begin our chapter. Okay, parts of a circle is called a sector. So this is a sector, yeah. This is parts of a circle. The sector also has a center, and then radius, and then the angle of sector. Yeah, it has an angle because it parts of a circle. Yeah. Okay, let's compare the area of circle and the area of sector. So I can write area of circle compare with the area of sector is directly proportional with the angle. Yeah, as you know, the angle of a circle is 2 pi or 360 degree. For this chapter we will use radian instead of degree. Yeah, so we can write 2 pi, and then the area of sector will be theta. And then for the next is we can change the area of circle into its formula, pi r square over the area of sector. Area of sector equals to 2 pi over theta, and then you can cross multiply it. It will be theta times pi times r square equals to 2 pi times area of sector. I will singkat jadi AOS, ya. And then we move the 2 pi into the left side. Theta times pi times r square over 2 pi equals to AOS. And then we can cross out the pi, so we will get half theta r square as the area of sector. Yeah. So the formula for area of sector is this one. Okay, and there is an arc length. Ya, arc length itu bagian dari circumference. Arc length formulanya S equals to theta r. Okay, and then the area of sector tadi udah half theta r square. But area of sector can also calculated using arc length. Ya, if the arc length is given, we can use this one, half times S times r. Okay, what is S? S is arc length. A is area of sector, theta is angle of sector, and then R is radius. And then what is perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of all the edges in the sector. Yeah. For example, the diagram shows parts of a circle, center 0, and then radius R. Calculate the value of R. Okay. Take a look at this. We have two sectors. Yeah. The first sector is AOB. And then the second sector is BOC. Maybe I will use this one first. Okay, AOB first. For AOB, we already given the arc length. So the arc length of AOB, is 2.4 cm, ya, this one. Okay, after that it's also give us the angle of AOB is already in radian, so it match. So we can use this formula. S equals to theta times r. S is 2.4 the arc length, and then theta is 1.2, and then times r. Yeah, we don't know the r yet. We can find it from this one. So 2.4 divided by 1.2 equals to r. So 2 will be r, 2 centimeters. Okay, now we have the radius 2 centimeters. We can find the angle of BOC in radians. Okay. Okay, for angle BOC, the questions also give us the arc length of BC. Yeah, so arc length of BC is 1.4 centimeters. So we can use this formula, theta r. But this time we calculate for BOC, ya. The theta is 1.4 equals to theta times radius is 2. So the theta will be 0.7 radian. Okay, next. Example 2. A sector cut from a circle. So we can draw a sector. In this chapter you need to draw if the drawings is not given, ya, to make the questions clearer. 5 cm and then 5 cm the radius, and then perimeter is 16. As we know, the perimeter is the sum of all the edges, so we can say this one is S, the arc length. So I can tell that S plus 5 equals to 16. So S plus 10 equals to 16. S equals to 6 centimeters. So after we get the S, yeah, we can find the area using this formula. Area equals to half times S times R. Half times 6 times 5 equals to 3 times 5 is 15 centimeter square. So this is the area of the sector. Next is example 3. It's getting harder. In the diagram, blah 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 blah, OA is 6 already, AC is 3 already, and the area of sector AOB is 12. Calculate the angle AOB in radians. Okay, take a look at the sector first. Sector AOB is this one. We don't know the angle yet, but we can find it with the area. Area equals to half theta r square. So it will be 12 equals to half times theta, we don't know yet. The radius is 6 square. 12 equals to 36 divided by 2, 18 theta. So the theta will be 12 over 18, ya. Simplify, divide by 2, divide by 6 maybe, 2 over 3. Okay, 2 over 3 radian. So this is the angle. Okay, so the angle is 2 over 3 radian, 2 over 3 radian, and then you have to find this area. As you can see, this area is area of the shaded is the area of the larger sector minus the area of the smaller sector. Yeah, so we can use this logical thinking to find the area of the shaded parts. Okay, so the larger sector will be half times theta times r square minus half times theta times r square for the small. Half times theta, the theta is 2 over 3, yeah, it's the same with the smallest, 2 over 3. And then for the radius it's 9 centimeter for the larger, and for the smaller is 6 centimeter. Okay, we can calculate this using a calculator, and the result is 15 centimeter square. Okay, good. Next, we also have to find the perimeter of the shaded region, ya. The perimeter, we already know that the theta is 2 over 3. So we have to find this one, BA, arc length BA and arc length CD, ya. Let's try to find arc length of BA first. As BA equals to theta times R. So the theta will be 2 over 3 times R. Radius is 6, the small one. Coret-coret jadinya 4 centimeters. And then for the larger DC, S of DC equals to theta R, also 2 over 3, but this times the radius is 936 centimeters. Okay, we can find the perimeter now. The perimeter is the sum of all of the edges. It will be 6 plus 4 plus this one 3, and this one also 3, yeah, plus 3 and plus 3. So the result is 16 centimeter. This is the perimeter. Okay, next example 4. The diagram shows a circle. Yeah, you can take a look at the drawings. AB is 6 centimeters. So I have this AB, the length of the arc. Yeah, the length of the arc means this one 6 centimeters, and then radius is 5. Radius 5 and radius 5. And given that AT is a tangent, katanya tangent itu harus right angle, ya. Okay, so what can we find from this one? We can find the angle first, angle AOB, ya. I'm trying to find angle AOB using S. S equals to theta r. So 6 will be theta times the radius 5. Theta is 1.2 radian. Okay, after this, after get this theta, I can find, the question want us to find the area ya. So the area will be area of the shaded part will be, I think we can calculate like this, the area of the triangle, and then minus the area of sector, minus area of sector. Okay, so now we have to find the area of triangle, but we don't know the base of the triangle yet. We can calculate it using trigonometry, guys. Okay, take a look at this. We have 1.2 radians right here. Okay, and then the adjacent sides is 5. We don't know the hypotenuse and we don't know the opposite ya. This one is opposite, so we can use ONA TOA, tan 1.2 radian equals to opposite over adjacent ya. We can use TOA. So tan 1.2 radian using your calculator, you will get, do not forget to change the settings into radian ya. 2.57 equals to opposite, we don't know the opposite, and the adjacent is 5, and then we can calculate for the opposite. 2.57 times 5 equals to 12.85 centimeter. Okay, this is the opposite. So we already got the opposite equals to 12.85. We can find the area directly. Half times base times height minus half times theta times r squared equals to half times base. The base is 12.85 for the triangle, and the height is 5, minus half times theta, the theta is 1.2, times r squared, 5 squared. Use your calculator. Okay, so the answer is 17.125 centimeter square. Okay, the last one is example 5. Yeah, so we have this picture of a circle, and then we have area of sector in the circle COA. Yeah, the question want us to find the area of the minor sector AOC. Minor sector, jadi area of sector AOC ya. Oke, AOC tapi yang kecilnya. Yang kecilnya tuh yang ini, AOC. Nah, ini. Pertama dia tanya ini dulu. Oke, the radius is 6, and then the angle is 120 degree. We cannot use degree in this chapter, so we have to convert this one into radian ya. 120 over 180 times pi radian equals to divide by 60, 2 over 3. So this is 2 over 3 pi radian. You can leave the pi, or maybe you can use a calculator to make it into decimal. Next is we have to find the area of sector. Area of sector AOC. AOC is half times theta times r squared. So half times theta, the angle is 2 over 3 pi times the radius is 6 square. Using your calculator, you will get times pi times 6 square, 37.699 centimeter square ya, the area of COA. And then the shaded part is this one. We have to calculate this one. The idea of the area is area of that one equals to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Yeah, so we have to find the area of sector. We already got it, 37.699 minus the area of triangle. Nah, area of triangle-nya belum punya ya, tapi kita bisa cari pakai area ini. Let's draw again the triangle. We have 120 degree right here. but maybe we can use 2/3 pi radian, and then the radius will be 6, and this one also 6. Yeah, so we can use this area half times A times B times sine theta. So A will be half times A 6, B is 6 sine 2/3 pi. Do not forget to change your settings in your calculator to radian. Sine 2/3 pi. So the result is 15.588 centimeter square. So the area of the shaded part will be 37 minus 15.588 equals to 699 minus 15.588, 22.1. Three significant figures, yeah. Okay, this is the solution. Okay guys, that's it for this chapter. We already finished this chapter. Yeah, it's so fast, but the questions will be more variative. So I think we will have meetings. Yeah, so you can ask me directly if you don't get the points or the tricks. Okay, I will give you the tricks. Bye bye, and see you in my next video.